Hello, this is for Capricorn. This is a general reading to bring information, insight, and maybe new things you haven't thought of for money, job, and career for January 2026. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't connect at all, check back in on the next one. So let's get started. First card I have here is growth. Expect good news in money matters, a raise, or new job offer. Money will soon start flowing to your business, promising opportunities awaiting. Next card I have here is constancy. And the next card here is a change in the wind. And the tarot cards are the Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Sun, the Star, Six of Swords, and Five of Wands. So I'm going to read from the book for A Change in the Wind. As you try hard to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well. Even better. Actually, trust. Okay, so the first card I'm going to start with is the Five of Wands. So with that energy in the past, or you could be going through that now, there were conflicts, arguments, financial instability. Also, you're going to overcome these challenges. Maybe you're being tested. So remain strong and patient. You will overcome this. There could have been competition, jealousy, gossip, other people's influences and interference, tension, and maybe you've had to manage these negotiations. Maybe for some it was with a business or people, friends, family, or just handling affairs. There could have been hostility, but maintain peaceful relations. And then next we go to a change in the wind. So there was things that not going as planned, and unseen change has been started. So it's a time of transformation. It's a change in the wind. And we go to the Five of Cups here. So with that energy right after the Five of Wands there was disappointment, just wishing things could have went a lot better, from financial loss, job, business, projects, or school. There's regret, failure, poor choices, and maybe you were in disbelief of everything happening and your energy is drained. But on the other side of that, there's Two Cups here, which is something to look forward to that's going to happen. Your finances are going to balance out, just a little bit more stable, emotional. And this could have been, this fighting here, conflicts could have been with business partnerships, friends, or family. But things are going to come out better. And after the Five of Cups, we go to the Six of Swords. So that's what I was saying. Things are going to get better. So with that, it's transition and change, just like a change in the wind. For some, there's a trip, a transformation period in career or living situation, learned lessons. You're going to find your material stability again, leaving a stressful situation because maybe you had anxiety and headaches, leaving old ways of thinking and a new mindset, new beliefs, and feeling better. So yeah, that's what I said. Things are going to get better. Of course, it takes time, but you're going to get there. And after that, we go to the constancy card. So with that, you have been working really hard, time invested in your work, your sacrifices pay off, your health is going to be better, maintain continuity, purposeful reliability, and be patient, and you're steady. With commitment, strength, and determination, you can overcome life's difficulties and achieve great things in all areas. So constancy will be rewarded. Just keep going. And then after that, we go to the star. So with that energy, your energy is going to be renewed. You're going to feel better. You're going to reach your financial goals. You are protected. And for some, you might have just wished that all this is just going to be over with. So yeah, you're going to be feeling so much better. So follow your North Star, which is what your future is, what your goals are. Just keep going. And after the star, we go to the Eight of Wands. So with that energy, so whatever you had planned, it could have been on pause, delay, held back, slowed down, or at a standstill. But it'll be picking up now. Maybe for some, it'll be a sudden change. And also travel. Again, there's another card for travel. And new possibilities and opportunities. And so take advantage, move forward, and take action on this. And so, yeah, and news is coming in. And maybe for some, like there's new school, project, work. Yeah, just something new is coming in. News, messages. And after the Eight of Wands, we go to the Growth card. So here it said, expect good news in money matters, a raise or new job offer. Money will soon start flowing to your business. Promising opportunities await. So yeah, like I said, you were at a standstill. It was paused and delay after all this here. But yeah, it's moving forward. And look, it's going to the sun. Yes. And then after that, we go to the sun. So the sun is also renewed energy here. Just like the star is renewed energy. There's growth. You're going to have solutions, success and happiness, reaching the goals that you set. You're going to feel confident again, achievement, clarity, and there might be news of a birth of a child for some, or if it's not a child, maybe just a birth of a project, a new job, situation. And it's bounty after trials. So that literally means bounty is reward, bonus, donation, incentive, money, a perk, tip, a prize, award, winnings, a premium, payment, a payoff. And of trials, so that a trials are a test, a court case for some, an appeal, evaluation, appraisal, experiment, hardships, difficulties, struggles. So maybe you went through trials and tribulations, an unpleasant experience that tests a person's strength, endurance, and resilience. And maybe that could have been starting a business for some, not for everyone. But it's just life challenges. So yeah, you're going to be rewarded after you've been tested. So yeah, you're going to come out on top after all this difficulty here. There's growth. And the sun, renewed energy, the star, renewed energy, movement forward. And like I said, for some, there's new business projects or just business, new job, growth. So yeah, like I said, it does take time, but you're going to get through it. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a couple of these cards and we'll see what comes out. First one is the Hanged Man. Pause and see the world from a new perspective. Sometimes waiting and letting go are the keys to discovering answers. So yeah, I see this as, the sun, an epiphany moment. So you're going to move forward on things here. It's like, look, it's got the halo there. So yeah, it's a new beginning, renewed energy, new thoughts, new beliefs. So like I said, there were things on pause, but now they're going to free flow here with the Eight of Wands. Okay, and and the second one is Ace of Wands. Don't let hesitation or fear make you miss the opportunity to start something great. Yeah, so like I was saying, the sun also is new beginnings, renewed energy. So you're going to take an opportunity of this news, this growth here. So good for you. Good job. That's a good way to start the year. Okay, that was your reading. And if this connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.